All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. This is Brother Shamar coming back with another lesson. And in this lesson, I just wanted to speak on, what I was noticing earlier this week, the other day more so. I seen an article pop up mentioning how job losses are still expected to increase this year, Meanwhile, while you've been having your boy Sleepy Joe saying that the job market is strong, this and that, and I believe the dude at the Fed speaking that happened earlier today, the Fed interest rate, meeting the FOMC thing from Jerome Powell, he was going into that a little bit as well, as far as saying how they're going to hold the rate steady because the job market is still strong, the economy is still doing okay. But I'm saying that to say, it's not okay, basically, They're just telling lies to the people, because if you look at what's actually taking place, all type of jobs and businesses closing down, jobs are being cut. UPS said they finna cut or lay off 12,000 people or something like that. Right after they just had the new contract for paying people more, then they turn right back around and fire people because they gotta save money. Showing you how bad the economy actually is, to where companies have to save money. So in order to save money, if they can't go up on prices of the other goods, what's the other way of them saving money? By them getting rid of the workers they pay, they could save money that way as well. And that's what you're going to see more and more happening. And I was going into looking on LinkedIn, because you got these different social medias platforms that are out there, like Twitter, Facebook, whatever. But LinkedIn is a site where you go for mainly, looking at for jobs, or having your profile set up on there to apply for jobs, and maybe network this and that. And a lot of people, when I had searched it in there on LinkedIn about laid off, a lot of people were laid off. People that's been laid off for damn near 7 months, still not able to find work, and they're actually applying. So this is showing you how bad things actually are behind the scenes. This is all an illusion that they're pushing to the people, that everything is good when it's really not. Because if you actually look at what's going on, look at these different places where social media, or YouTube, where you got, or TikTok, where people making videos speaking about how bad it is out here. People getting laid off at their job, they getting laid off. They're not able to find another job now. It's bad out here, man. So this is a first scripture I wanted to get. It's in 1 Thessalonians 5:1. And it says, "But the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." And that's exactly what you see going on now, man, and what's been going on. The government is always going to tell you that everything is good. They're never going to tell you that it's bad. By the time they actually tell you that it's bad, it's all hell breaking loose at that point, damn near. Because they refuse to acknowledge the truth of what's going on. Because if they were going to tell you the truth, they'll tell you right now that shit is ugly. Shit is bad out here. Instead of telling you that, look at all the jobs that are out there. It really ain't no jobs. And the few jobs that are out there, they're not paying you anything to where it's sustainable income, to where you're actually able to sustain yourself. You gotta get 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and it's been like that. The working homeless, people having to work all these different jobs, these app jobs, and doing all these different things, extra things, just to sustain yourself. When way back in the day, not even that long ago, 20 years ago or whatever, one job was cool. You could be, you could be straight. But now, that ain't cutting it no more. Especially with the way that the interest rates and prices on goods and everything is right now. And now it's the new norm. Nobody even speak about it at this point. But now out here in Cali, it's the new norm for gas to be for something. So you appreciate it being, or you accept the fact that now it's stuck at $4 a gallon. When, years back when I first moved out here, it was like 3 something or whatever. The lower threes. Now it's mid fours or damn near fives, $5 a gallon. And people don't even say nothing about it no more. You just accept it because you know what? Ain't shit you can do about it. Because at the end of the day, you gotta go, you gotta get gas to go, go where you gotta go or whatever. But this is showing you how bad things are getting, man. And they're telling you that things are going to be good when they're not. And that's how it always is before things get bad. They're never telling you that. You think before the Great Depression happened that they was telling everybody like, oh, we finna hit a Great Depression. No, they was telling the people that everything gonna be good, and then shit got bad out of nowhere. You seen the signs happening as far as like people who was actually looking deeper into what's going on. But if you listening to the government, you would have never seen this shit coming. And it's the same thing now. You listening to Esau, he's telling you that everything's good when it really, in all actuality, shit's crumbling and falling apart right before your eyes, man. All right, now this is the second scripture I wanted to grab. It's Ecclesiastes 12:1. It says, remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And this is the times that we're in right now, man. All right, you got to remember Yahweh Shem Yahushai while you're able to have that leisure time to do it. Because the times we're coming into, man, you ain't gonna have time to do anything when all the society collapse, all hell break loose. All right, things are going to only get much worse from this point on, man. All right, the scriptures speak about the beginning of sorrows, and it's been beginning. All right, and you haven't seen things get any better. All right, only getting worse. It's continuing on. It says, while the sun or the moon, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, and the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And that's exactly what's going on, man. The work is slowing up, man. They say that there's jobs out there, but it's everybody is applying to that same fucking job because there's so many people that don't have a job, and that's not even including the people that are getting laid off and the future people to be laid off. So things are going to get worse very quick out of nowhere. And like brothers be mentioning, the poly crisis, all these different things, these different, rumors of wars and all this stuff going on, it's all going to damn near be happening around the same time, if not at the same time, So things are going to get bad very quick and out of nowhere for the majority of the people because they're not standing upon their watch. And it goes into that in in 1 Thessalonians, man. But finishing this off, it says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And we already know that, the vibration of the music is at an all-time low with the BS that's being made now, man. All right, but this is back in 1 Thessalonians 5:4. It says, but ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. And we not, man, because we have the light. We have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We're standing upon our watch, filtering what's going on through the scriptures, understanding the times and the seasons we're living in. Everybody else, what do they think? Oh, we're going to have another roaring 20s. Everything's going to start booming again. Shit's about to be bad out here, man. This place is done. It's over with. And the people refuse to accept that and acknowledge that. And they're going to get caught off guard, man. That's why it's going to come as a thief in the night for them, because the last thing on their mind is that America is not going to be here in the future, man. And that's the masses of our people. Just like they didn't want to leave Egypt, they wanted to go back to Egypt when they was in the wilderness. Our people don't want to leave America right now. Here it is, all these niggas that say, like, you know, that worship Africa and say we from out there, this and that. You don't see they ass going over there. They want to stay here in Babylon, man. And that's the mentality of 2/3 of our people, man. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You could talk all that shit or say whatever you want to about, you know, as far as with the you Jakes, all right, saying that, oh, we that's where we from, our people, our heritage, this and that from out there. But y'all want to stay y'all ass out here. You want America to keep going on, man. All right. All of our people do. They're asleep, like the scripture is saying, man. But we got to watch and be sober, man. Because this is the times that we're living in. Like I read in the other scripture, man. All right. In Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter, man. What? Seek the Lord while the evil days come not, man. And while the days come, before the days come when you don't have any pleasure in them, because those are the times that are coming very soon, sooner than later, man. All right. And understanding the times that we're in, you know, you should be walking in a certain manner. Understanding that, man. Redeeming the times. Building that relationship with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Keeping your mind right. Staying upon your watch. Building yourself up, man, because the times that we're in is only going to get worse from this point on, man. All right. But we have the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Adonai Ratazah, to guide us through the things that are going to be taking place, man. All right. Because the scriptures say, man, who's ever trusted in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and been confounded, man. All right. As long as we continue to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and put our whole trust into him, he's going to continue to provide for us, man. All right. Scriptures tell you, seek ye first the kingdom, and all these things are going to be added unto you. So we don't have to stress about the things getting bad. Yes, it's getting bad and it's going to affect us, but we don't have to worry about it, because at the end of the day, we believe and trust that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is going to provide a way for us to sustain ourselves throughout all of the chaos, man. All right. Hey, so with that, I'm going to wrap up and give all praises again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone, and all the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Hey, Shalom.